Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Max, the Hike. As the night fell and the stars shone brightly in the sky, Max drifted off to sleep. In his dream, he found himself on a hiking trail in the midst of a dense forest. The trees towered above him, and he could hear the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. Max felt a sense of adventure and excitement as he explored the trail, taking in the sights and sounds of the forest. As he walked, he noticed a small animal scampering along the ground. It was a little chipmunk, and Max followed it as it ran up a nearby tree. When Max reached the tree, he looked up and saw a family of birds perched on a branch. The mother bird was feeding her babies, and Max watched in amazement as they chirped and gobbled up the food. As Max continued along the trail, he encountered a group of friendly squirrels, who led him to a hidden waterfall. The sound of the rushing water was soothing, and Max felt a sense of calm and tranquility as he sat by the waterfall, taking in the peaceful surroundings. But as Max was about to leave the forest, he noticed a group of animals gathered around a large tree. It was a bear, and it seemed to be stuck in a trap. Max knew he had to help the bear, so he looked around and found a large stick. He carefully approached the bear and gently prodded the trap, hoping to release it. With a loud snap, the trap released, and the bear stumbled out, looking grateful and relieved. Max felt a sense of pride and satisfaction as he watched the bear run off into the forest. Free once again, Max continued on his hike, feeling invigorated and energized by his experiences in the forest. As he walked, he came across a group of trees that seemed to be singing. He listened carefully and realized that it was the wind blowing through their leaves, creating a beautiful melody. He stopped to appreciate the music of the trees, and suddenly a squirrel appeared on a nearby branch. The squirrel looked at Max with big, curious eyes, and Max reached out his hand. To his surprise, the squirrel scampered down the tree and onto his hand, where it curled up and went to sleep. Max was amazed by the trust and friendship the squirrel had shown him. He carefully carried the squirrel with him as he continued along the trail, feeling grateful for the opportunity to experience such a unique connection with nature. As he walked, Max encountered a babbling brook, and he sat down by its edge, dipping his toes into the cool water. He watched as fish swam by, darting in and out of the rocks, and he felt a sense of wonder and amazement at the beauty of the natural world. But as the sun began to set, Max realized that it was time to leave the forest and return to his own world. He gently set the sleeping squirrel down on a nearby branch and said goodbye to his animal friends. Max felt a sense of gratitude and peace. He had experienced the wonders of nature and had made new friends in the forest. He knew that he would always treasure these memories and look forward to many more exciting adventures in his dreams.